in the tower with my good friend Carl Robinson. Carl, it's 2018. It's a new season, new PDRA season. Tell us about what you're thinking about, how the season's going to go, who's going to do what. Just give us your general feelings on 2018.
Well, first thing off, I'm thinking pro stock this morning. For some reason, I'm thinking 3 seconds. Just something that has been a discussion, kind of a little bit on top of the pie. But
they came close last night, didn't they, Carl?
They did, and I believe that it's inevitable. I don't think we're going to see it once. I think we're going to see it. We're going to see it. It's going to happen. It's going to bust it, is what's going to happen. So with that in mind, I also think that, the abundance of top sportsmen, top dragster cars we may have not seen before, I think are eminent this year. Championships, got to start thinking about that already. Start looking towards the points. The 3-second club from Liberty, got to think about that too. So you add all that up, got a hell of a season coming.
Great run, guys. Great run. Wow. 3.512. 221.09.
First time down the track today for testing.
First time down the track. Golly. Terry Leggett, it's always good to see this guy. Last time we were at GALOT, he won.
Yes, sir.
That was a great day.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your prospects for 2018, Terry.
Well, it's different and a little bit different for me than normal because I've always had this in my head, whether right or wrong. I wanted to think I could run up front. I wanted to be number, you know, I halfway think he can be number one qualifier, think he can go rounds, and think he can win the race, right? But in all honesty, I'd never, ever in my life thought about winning a championship, to be honest. So I've really got that on my mind that I think it's possible. And that's what we're going to be working towards.
And that's where it all starts, right? It's got to start with a dream, right? Vision.
Well, yeah, I mean, in 59 years old, I don't guess you can wait. You know, I can't wait but so much longer.
Well, it's not going to be easy, right?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. We get this car count up to where we're hoping it'll be. And, you know, when you got the top cars here, yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's tough. So.
But it's nothing you can't do because we've seen you win before, and we're going to see this guy win again. Terry Leggett, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it. In the pits with John Montecalvo. John, second in 2017 points. Tell us about your prospects for 2018.
Well, you know, Scott, I mean, there's some tough cars out here, there's no doubt. And as the year goes on, we're going to have more of them. So we're hoping to move one step up from that number 2. But it's going to be a battle. There's no doubt about it. You know, I don't count anybody out over here. You know, you got Pacino, Trevor will be at the next race, Chris Powers. You know, you've got a lot of good cars. Elijah, they're all good. Every car that's here is a good car.
You guys are all hunting for something, though. I mean, it's like you're so close. Do you think you'll get there this weekend?
Well, you know, Jeff kind of shocked us yesterday there. He went that 4007, and, you know, that Dodge has got plenty of power also. So, yeah, we're all shooting for that 399, you know, and I'd love to be the first one to do it.
Did you ever think it would be here?
Yeah, we did. You know, looking at the weather here, and, you know, everybody's been working on their cars, and, you know, Kazi's building good power, Sonny's building good power. You know, we've been creeping up on it. We just need the right conditions, and I don't know, you know, depends upon what happens here over the weekend. If we get the weather, there'll be a 99 out there.
That's pretty incredible. It's just a wonderful thing to watch and watch you guys battle for it. I certainly hope John's the first one in the 3s, and it's certainly looking good.
Scott, I appreciate you coming over and talking with us, and, you know, anything from Mountain Motor Pro Stock. This is my life.
Awesome. Hey, take care, John.
Okay.
John's going to have a great year in 2018. Just watch. PDRA660.com. John Montecalvo. Bryant Industrial Crane and Rigging, brought to you by Proline. Is that correct, sir?
That is correct. Yes, sir.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for stepping up and sponsoring that class. Why'd you do it?
At the end of last year, I saw that they were, and it was at Virginia at the last race of the season, that they were needing just a little bit of help to make it go over. And I love what the PDRA is doing for racing. I like the Pro Nitrous. I like the Pro Extreme. I have friends and buddies in both of it. And just to try to make it, help to make it go over. It wasn't a big amount of sponsorship, but it was enough to get them over the hump to where Pro Extreme will be run this year at every race.
Awesome deal.
Yeah.
Everyone, make sure you're doing safe racing, right? Not just street racing. Get it to a track where you should be racing, right?
No more street racing.
No more street racing.
No more street racing. Do it at the tracks. Do it at the tracks. And there's plenty of tracks around the United States where you don't have to go out and endanger lives. You've got all your safety personnel at tracks like this. You've got the concrete barrier walls. You've got the safety personnel. You've got the EMS. And the cars, the roll bars in the cars. I got a daughter 20 years old. She wants to race, but her mama says no. But she's safer in that race car than you are getting in any car, driving down the street. There you are running 70 miles an hour or 55 miles an hour, two people running that speed and meeting 2 feet apart. Out here, okay, you run 200 miles an hour, but the cars are built to where your safety is uncompromised. And I like the racing. I like the people around it. It's a decent, good camaraderie. There's nothing like it.
Like I was talking to Terry Leggett about it before. It's a circle. Everyone helps each other. Everyone, it's all part of that web, and everyone's in it to help each other. Rather beat the person on the track than to let them break down and win the race on a breakdown. Is that right?
That is right. These guys in the pits, they'll help each other. They'll loan each other. If somebody breaks apart, they'll loan it to them. They'll sell it to them. They'll help them put it on. But when you cross that water box, you're on your own. And then whichever side that wind light comes on, then you're back friends again.
And everybody's in the pits eating again.
And everybody's in the pits eating again, and we do eat.
Your chicken and dumplings were crazy good. Thank you so much for having me. I want to thank you for doing everything that you do for drag racing, Bryant. You're awesome. Thank you for doing everything that you do for me, man to man, that needed to be said publicly. And thank you for your dedication to this great sport, buddy. Thank you. They're about to run them.
But it's me. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate it.
And I'm a blessed man for knowing you. Thank you so much, man. Bryant Marriner, doing what he can for Pro Extreme, PDRA, drag racing. Great guy. Get to know him. Also, hit PDRA660.com to make sure you're following all these great drivers. Thank you so much.
Good deal.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you,
really
buddy.
appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for all you do, man.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
When you need crane and rigging services, call Bryant Industrial. We have the expertise that you need.
Welcome to Secure Transport. Using a luxury SUV as our sedan offers our guests many different advantages. One of those advantages is expansive luggage space. as you and up to 5 of your friends travel to your ultimate destination. Give us a call or visit us on the web. Thank you for considering secure transport.
From the GALOT Motorsports Park, thank you, GALOT, for having the limo guy at large. Thank you, PDRA, for having a limo guy at large. We really appreciate it. Thanks, Brett and Nicole, for all you do. To all of the other media, thank you for letting me hang around. I really appreciate it. Make sure you're following these folks, PDRA660.com, PDRA660.com.